Good afternoon, Jill.
Hi, afternoon.
Thank you for agreeing to record this video.
Oh, that's no problem.
And this video will only be used for educational
purpose. Well, I know.
Okay.
It's okay.
How's your week?
It's such a busy week. Again.
Oh, another busy week?
Well, yeah, for me, another busy week.
And
as busy as last week.
And today is Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday, but as you can see, I'm still working in the lab. I'm still doing restaurant vlog all day, and yeah, that's fine.
How's the experiment?
Well, I think we did okay because just 5 minutes ago we looked at the membrane and we saw some protein bands there, which means we might be successful in doing our restaurant vlog this time. Yeah, I hope so.
So you haven't got the results?
No, haven't. No, the final result will be made by tomorrow morning at around 11 o'clock. And that's why I need to come here again tomorrow morning and do this same thing.
Okay, so you are working 7 days a week.
Yeah, 7/24. 24/7. That's okay.
You still feel okay about it?
Yeah, it's okay.
So are you like stay up late at night or?
No, I don't usually stay up late at night because you know I need to concentrate on lots of things during daytime, so I need really good sleep. So I usually go to bed at around 11 o'clock p.m.
A healthy
lifestyle. Yeah, kind of, but you know it's just because I really need to keep my mind focused on so many things during daytime. If I don't have enough sleep, then I will definitely fail to do everything the next day.
Of course. So tell me more about your daytime.
Well, during my daytime, I usually do. I have courses during weekday morning, and during the noontime or lunchtime, I usually go to the lab and see what I can do here. And in the afternoon, I have also courses, and if I don't have course, I will continually working in the lab.
So the lunchtime is not for lunch.
Lunchtime it's not for lunch. It's for lab.
Okay.
It's actually lab time.
Okay. So when do you have lunch or have?
Well, this week, especially this week, my lunch were usually just a piece of toast or just an apple or something like that. It's very quick. Just only takes me 5 minutes or so to finish my lunch, and after that I go to the lab directly.
So how does that make you feel? I mean, the short time for lunch.
Not very well. But I have no choice because we really need this data for next week's presentation, and that's why we are pushing ourselves so much this week. We hope to make some data for Western blot, for PCR, for both of them, and if we finally have that data, then we will be able to present them in the next week's presentation, which will be about 100 people will be there in the presentation, and it's really important, and that's why we really need this data right now.
It's just a problem of the time.
Yes, it's really a time problem because we're running out of both time and options right now.
So will you be like less busy, or will you be?
I hope so. You mean next week, right?
Yeah.
After we finish this, I hope so, but it's hard to say because we used up all the samples we made for this week. So for next week, maybe we will not do Western blot or some experiment using the samples. Instead, we will make some new samples, like doing the cell harvesting or cell culture or tissue harvest. We will harvest more tissue to make more sample for the future use. Yeah.
So next week you will begin a new experiment.
It's kind of like that because usually we can't do an experiment out of nothing. We really need some samples, and samples needs to be thawed, or needs to be freezed, or needs to be boiled, or something like that. And that is called preparations for the whole experiment. So we finished our experiment this week or tomorrow, and so we hopefully will start another kind of process, which is the preparation for the future experiment. Yeah.
Wow, so it sounds you get used to the life here better.
Yeah, I'm really happy to say that, because I think so. I'm kind of getting more and more used to all the stuff here, like why we're doing this experiment instead of others, why we're doing this, what is everything for in the lab. Yeah, I'm learning that. Yeah.
So what else did you learn?
Well, I also learned something that can be really useful. For instance, I learned, or I was trained to use a device, a medical device called tissue homogenizer, which is very useful. And we don't have that device in our own lab, and that's why we really need to go to CMSR, which is in the labs in the medical center. There's a lab there, which is Professor Benoit's lab there, and she has a tissue homogenizer in her lab, and that's the only device we know how to use that. And this morning I learned how to use that device, so next time maybe I can operate that device with samples by myself.
Oh, so that's like next week goal.
Yeah.
Goal for next week.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, really.
Future goals.
Yeah, great. It's great.
How about your courses this week?
Well, my courses. Well, this week. Oh, you know what? I got my exam papers back for the last two exams. I told you last time.
Yeah.
And I think I did okay. I got 84% for one and 85% for another one. And I know they are not really high, but they are. Well, I think I tried my best. At least I did my best.
That's high. That's high.
Well, it's only. It's kind of high for me, because it's I paid a lot of efforts in that.
Yeah.
And I think I did okay.
Yeah, I mean it's just still the midterm of this semester. You still have a lot of time to improve.
Yeah, I really need to make more progress on that.
And you can now I can hear the confidence from your talk, from your
really
really, and I can see from your expression. You're smiling.
Yeah, I'm smiling.
It's like you are happy about the life here now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think I did much better. All my modes, my feelings, and my attitude, they all changed.
So how would you describe the feeling of live here now? How would you describe it?
It's
live and study.
Well, living here, it's okay. I like the climate here. It's not too cold, not too hot here. So far, yeah. And in winter, I know it's definitely really cold. For study here, I think I just I made more progress here than I did in China, in my own country. Because of the challenges and problems I met here are not as easy as they were before. So then that's why I think I became a better myself here.
A better self.
Mm-hmm.
So about the challenges and the problem, what are your feelings about them now?
Well, they still exist, and I'm kind of accepting them now. I know they are there, and I just need to solve the problem. There's nothing to be afraid of, and yeah, I will be okay. Like I was told thousands of times, you will be okay. You will be totally fine. And now I think I will. Maybe I will be.
So when you see you are accepting the problems, so what's that mean?
Well, maybe I just used the wrong word, but what I mean is that I used to complain a lot about everything, about life here, about about loneliness, about all the stuff here. And now I just stopped complaining.
Stopped. Yeah, that's not a wrong word. I mean, stop complaining because you are not rejecting all the reality here.
Yep.
That means you are.
I am accepting my new life here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you're accepting your new life, you will find a way to solve all the problems, or the problems will be solved themselves.
Oh yeah. I hope so.
It's all about your positive attitude.
Attitude towards life or towards study is really important. It's really essential. It can direct everywhere you go. It's the key. It's the key answer to solve all the problems. In your life and study.
And people they can see your life attitude and your mental situation on your face. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and today I see you, I feel like sunshine.
Sunshine!
Yeah,
That's warm. You're so sweet.
Yeah. Really, I'm really happy for your change, your improvement now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And your courses and your do you have quizzes or examinations this week?
Yeah, yesterday I did it okay, I think. Hopefully. Because, for question 1 in the quiz, everybody got, totally had no idea about what that is. And after the quiz...
So everybody is confused.
Yeah, it's a kind of confusing question, I think. It's not understandable. You just can't understand what the professor want you to ask, want you to write there.
Tricky.
It's kind of it's really confusing. And after the quiz, everybody just went to the TA and asked him for the correct answers. And I think I made the correct answer.
Did you go to the TA?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. I need to, at 10 a.m. I really need to do something like that. So.
Also, you had no time for that.
Yeah. I was in a hurry, so yeah. Okay, so. But I heard that, I heard the correct answer, and I think, maybe that's my answer.
Maybe that's your answer.
I can't remember it correctly.
You even can't remember it?
I don't want to remember it. It's past.
So you don't want to remember the answer because you are too busy to remember, or you want to forget it?
Half and half, maybe. It's kind of useless for you to remember all the answers in the exams which are passed already, but it's important to remember the knowledge and to remember the mechanism of the calculation or something like that. Yeah.
So when I was in maybe middle school, so there was a time I was really bad at mathematics. So after the examinations, I did not want to remember any of the questions or the answer. I just want to
forget it. Just forget it. It's past. It's done.
that was not your situation.
Like I just said, half and half. Half because I really don't think it's necessary. It's valuable for me to remember all the past exams and all the answers to it.
Of course.
Yeah. The other half is that, like you just said, I just want to forget it forever. I don't want. I don't want to remember it.
But you are doing okay with your.
I think So I'm lucky this time because the question is kind of confusing and everybody got his or her own question about it. Yeah.
Oh, everybody has a different question.
No. Just well, maybe what I mean is everybody might has his or her own understanding on this confusing question, and yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's your program. That's your major. How it looks like.
It looks like
I mean, everybody is confusing. And
yeah.
everybody has their own.
I am also confused about that one. I also feel confusing about that. It's it doesn't make any sense. Kind of doesn't make any sense because the explanation to the key answer, to the correct answer, even doesn't make any sense either. And that's why everybody was kind of feel something like, wow, that's really amazing. That's unbelievable. Why are we doing this quiz today? It doesn't make any sense. Kind of like that.
What's that your feeling too?
My feeling to this, yeah, I agree with them. It's just because you gave the correct answer, which is like maybe the answer is C for the question, doesn't mean that you really understand why you are doing this, why you gave this answer. They are totally the different story. So I gave the correct answer, but I'm still confusing about the real reason for this and the real explanation for this because the explanation given by the TA seems to doesn't make any sense.
So you are not satisfied with just the correct
No, answer. I'm not.
That's the attitude to pursue the truth.
Well, that's really important, right?
Yeah,
because
how people
maybe you can do this right this time, but nobody knows whether you are going to give the correct answer for the next time when they are testing you for the same knowledge, not just the same question. So, for me, it's kind of like, well, I'm still waiting for the formal explanation given by Professor Dickerson on Wednesday, and yeah, I guess everybody in our class they're all waiting for that.
Oh, so you are pursuing the truth, not only the right answer now.
Yeah, I know I gave the correct answer, but it doesn't make any sense. I really need someone to explain everything to me.
So you are so busy this week.
Yeah, this is a really busy week. Yeah.
So tell me more about your maybe homesick or.
For homesick this week, I think that. Well, I don't even have time to think about that. I don't know whether I am homesick or not, but yeah, I think homesick. Well, it's really hard to say. I want to say that I'm not that homesick as I was in the last week. Yeah, but yeah, as you mentioned it, well, maybe I'm just too busy to homesick.
So busy is a good solution to cure homesick.
I had really tight schedule for the whole week, from Monday to Sunday. So maybe I really need some time to talk with my mom.
I mean, look at it a different way. It's also another improvement.
I mean, I'm more independent right now.
Yeah, I mean, you said you do not have time to think about it. That means at least you are in the middle. You are not like homesick so badly that you have no time to think about other things. Right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so that's also
another improvement I made. Yeah, great.
So, you didn't talk to your parents?
Not yet, not even once.
How does are they okay about you do not talk to them?
I don't know. Maybe they will understand me. they will understand that. Wow, she's so busy. She is, jet lag. We are in different worlds, different time. When the sun rises here, the sun goes down there.
Yeah. 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours.
Difference.
Yeah.
So, how do they feel about the difference between you and them nowadays?
You mean they mean my mom and dad, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't go that deep actually. I think I really need to talk with my mom and dad for at least 2 hours tomorrow, or I will find time to do that.
To do what?
To talk with my mom.
Yeah. So, like last time you talked to them, do you think what are their feelings about your change? Did they figure out you are changing now, or
I don't know, maybe or maybe not, because for my mom and dad, well, they cared more about my life, about my health condition, about whether I'm happy right now. They don't care too much about the academic progress I made here, or how or what kind of score I get in the exams. They don't really care about that.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
So do they feel like you are changing in the life, or
maybe I can feel that, because my mom said last time, she said, I'm proud of you.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that. Maybe she just found that I became more independent, more like kind of take care of myself better, and not the smart girl, or just relying everything on them. Yeah.
So that's what she proud of.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, so I'm really happy about
you
and your parents. Okay, so you still have experiment left in your lab.
Oh yeah. I will finish it quickly. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can end there.
Yeah. Okay.
Next week we can see what more improvement you will make in the next week.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so thank you.
It's okay. Okay, see you.
See ya. Bye.
我看看时间哈，差不多了也。
你过去。
到55的时候我过去，还有个7分钟，我把东西一收。你看看行吗？